Something is totally off. What's wrong, Tsugumi?
Nothing. Just leave me alone. I'm fine.
No, something's different. You haven't looked at me in the eye all day. That means something is up, Tsugumi.
Stop yelling my name.
Whoa, what? You hate it that much? Did I do something wrong?
What's wrong, you two?
Good timing, Yuito. Listen to this. Tsugumi's been acting really cold lately.
Tsugumi has?
Don't worry about it, Yuito. This is nothing new.
Well, you heard her.
I know it for a fact. She's about 0.5 degrees colder than usual towards me.
Kagero, let me talk to her. Tsugumi, do you want to get something off your chest?
It's not that I'm acting cold towards him. It's just... Never mind, it's nothing. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize. I'm sure he did something to deserve it.
You're right, though. I'm sure it's my fault. Sorry. Don't be mad. I'll do anything. I know. You want to see a magic trick? Or I can play the guitar. I could even sing or dance. I got it. Let's go out then. I found a florist in Seiron selling rare flowers.
Rare flowers?
Yeah, I'm sure you'll love it. Let's go. And let's go back to being best friends again.
I'll go to the florist.
Mind if I tag along, Kagero? I'm a little worried.
No problem. Thanks. I'm sure Tsugumi will feel better if you come. Now there's no time like the present. Let's head over there right now.
You can connect SAS anytime.
Looks like there's a resource reading around here.
Where is the florist?
Just ahead. Why don't we stop by for some tea on the way home? Oh boy.
How long has Tsugumi been like this?
I have no idea, to be honest. You know how clandestine I can be.
I won't deny that, but you're thinking it's something else.
Wow, you read my mind.
Stop teasing. Still, it bothers me to see you two not getting along.
Kagero! Yuito!
Whoa. Great. Looks like I don't have time for this counseling session.
Let's take care of them, fast!
We'll protect you!
You can do it! Huh? Can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it. Found a weak spot. Here. Now die! It's over!
We can't lose!
No way! I can hit it! Are you okay, Tsugumi? Yeah, nice. Good work, Tsugumi. It has to be annoying to have every attack commented on. Right, Tsugumi?
I'll leave it to you.
No need to ask.
You don't care? This other is weak to back attacks. Use SAS to get behind it.
I'll buy you a soda later.
be a stun.
Here we go!
Don't die on me, Yuito.
Frustrating.
You can do it!
It sprayed something like poison. Don't get it on you. You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS. Find it. It's down. Go. Give it everything you've got.
Be on guard!
Let's do this.
Let's overpower them! Leave it to me! It's over! Leave it to me!
Not bad.
I can hit it!
Are you okay, Sugumi? Yeah, nice.
Die yet?
Don't die on me, Yuito.
That's gonna leave. You got the hang of this.
It sprayed something like poison. Don't get it on you. You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
This is bad.
Hey, you know?
At this rate... This is bad. This can't be.
Yuito, it's too early to sleep.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
You can do it!
Now die! It's over!
Let's keep this party raging. Yeah, you got that luck. Don't die on me, Yuito.
Now, Luca!
It sprayed something like poison. Don't get it on you. You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Now die! It's over!
I need your eyes!
Get it! Leave it to me! Hey, I can hit it! Come on!
Woo, nice job.
We'll protect
Are
you.
you okay, Sugumi? Yeah, nice. Good work, Sugumi. It has to be annoying to have every attack commented on, right, Sugumi?
Not true.
This other is weak to back attacks. Use SAS to get behind it.
Not bad.
If you can't see anything, use SAS to find sources.
That's gonna leave.
No way!
big blade.
I can hit it!
That was impressive.
That was a piece of cake. It sure is different when you have people with experience.
It doesn't seem like any of us are hurt. You okay, Tsugumi?
I'm fine.
Good. Let's go then. That really threw us off schedule.
Tsugumi?
Hey, Tsugumi. I think I realized what it is. Is it about my secret? You treated my wounds without a word then, but I'm sure you had a lot on your mind.
I never said...
I mean, I really unloaded on all of you. I'm sure it was heavy. The things I did, what happened to my family.
Kagero. Tsugumi.
Okay, if you don't want to tell me, I won't ask again. I'll try to stay away if I'm just making you miserable and uncomfortable. So please, stop making that face. That's the last thing I'll ask of you.
It's not that.
Tsugumi, I think you should be honest about your feelings with Kagero. I know this isn't what either of you want.
I'm not sure I'll be able to get it across, but will you hear me out?
Yeah, of course.
The reason why I can't look or talk to you, Kagero, is because I found out...
About his family?
Yeah. I thought that maybe you're only nice to me because you see me as a replacement for your real daughter. When you look at me, I feel like you're not seeing me, but your daughter.
Tsugumi,
I started feeling guilty towards your daughter. I felt like that every time you were nice to me. Because if I were your real daughter, I would be so sad to see that.
I see. You're right, Tsugumi. Maybe it started out that way. But let me just say this. I know that you're not her. I didn't get close to you because I was chasing after traces of her. I've watched how hard you've worked. You're strong, kind, and most of all, a good person. I really want to root for you from the bottom of my heart. I'll do anything to put a smile on your face.
Kagero.
Maybe it is parental affection when it comes down to it. But you're not a replacement for her. I can promise you that. Will you believe me?
Okay. Thank you. But you're too... overprotective. I'm happy that you're nice to me, but I'm not that rookie cadet anymore.
Oh, Tsugumi, look how you've grown. But I promise, just let me know if anything happens. The world is full of bad people. I won't forgive anyone who does you wrong.
See? You still treat me like a child.
This is nice. Even if you're not real family, you two have something close to it.
Yuito, you're trying to wrap this up nicely.
Hold on, Yuito. Don't act like you're not a part of this. Come on, let's go.
Hey!
The florist, then tea. Let's get going.
Okay, okay. Stop pulling me! You're actually a really serious person, Kagero. Sorry I thought all you did was mess around.
What's with that serious face? It doesn't bother me at all. But, yeah, it's not so bad to stop joking around and be serious with you sometimes.
I was thinking the same thing. Tell me about yourself.
Okay, sure. Let's give talking with no jokes a shot. Get ready.
Talk to me if you're in a bind, Yuito. Honestly, I don't think I could refuse helping you out. That was very serious of you. Thanks, I get what you mean.
Good taste. Oh, cool. Really? Thanks.
Yuito, I have a favor to ask. Will you climb Hieno Mountain with me?
Sure, but why? Was there another warning there or something?
No, I just want to climb the mountain. The truth is, I'm still worried about my power. Lifting weights is not enough to shake my insecurity. I want to put myself in an extreme situation to clear my thoughts.
And you thought of Hieno Mountain. But you had a pretty tough time climbing it before.
It was certainly difficult climbing the mountain with this body, but that's why I want to do it. I want to climb it with my own strength and see just how strong I've become. So I don't want you to help unless it's an emergency, or another appears.
You want to test your limits? Okay, but don't do anything crazy.
Thank you very much.
Maybe we should take a break.
I can still go on. I'm sorry for causing you some problems of late.
Don't worry about it. It's good to talk to someone.
I understand in theory that I shouldn't let losing my power bother me. But being a dud is something that has occupied my mind for a very long time. A dud's quality of life is hardly considered in current New Himuka society. It's the same as if they don't exist. If I lose my power, that's what will happen to me. And that scares me.
I guess not being able to see the net or visions is the same as being ignored by the world. But since they're outside of society, doesn't that mean they can change it from the outside?
That's just idealism. Society does not work that way.
That may be true, but that doesn't mean you should just give up.
You're still young enough to have hopes like that. I've been alive in this world for decades. I'm painfully aware of what can and cannot be done. I am not the child that I appear to be.
I know you're not a child, so don't give up so easily. If you don't face the problem like an adult, nothing will change.
But I...
Watch out!
Thank you. You saved me.
Oh, that was scary. I'm glad you didn't slip. Oh, I guess you could have teleported.
It happened so fast. If I had fallen, that may have been it. You ended up saving me, even though I said I was here to test my own strength.
Does it matter? I mean, I only helped you then. You climbed all this way by yourself. It's okay to get help when you really need it. I don't think being strong is doing everything by yourself without anyone's help.
I see.
Oh, sorry. That was a little high-handed.
No, you're right. You made me think of my brother.
Former Major General Karen?
He is adored by everyone, but he trusts no one and takes all the burdens on himself. I've always followed in my brother's footsteps, but I don't need to follow his path anymore. I don't want to be like Karen. In fact, I shouldn't be. Yuito, I apologize for getting emotional.
No, I was mouthing off too. Let's call it even.
All right. Now, let's get to the top. If we don't hurry, the sun will set before we get down. We're here.
We made it. You did it!
Yes, it was the result of my daily exercise. And your help.
I was just along for the ride. Like I said, you got here on your own.
Thank you. New Himuka looks so small from here.
From this far away, the people look like ants.
It's strange. Small people, big people, psionics, duds. They are all just specks when seen from far away. Nations and societies are just gatherings of those specks. If that's the case, perhaps something can be done.
It looks like he has an idea. I guess the mountain climbing helped.
All right. Thanks to our climb, I understand what issue I must focus on.
That's great. So you're not worried anymore?
No. First, I must get bigger.
You don't mean taller, do you?
I mean mentally. You can't change the world alone. It requires small efforts by many people. So I want to have the capacity to accept everyone's ideas without losing myself. If I can depend on people, and be depended on, anything is possible.
I see. You look satisfied.
Yes, but this is only the beginning. I still have far to go.
I'm impressed. He seems bigger already. Okay, I have to get to work too.
Oh, how spirited. We should train together then. I will make a program right away.
What? Oh man, can't we just take it easy today?
I'll be frank. I have always been jealous of you.
Oh.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't still jealous of you. But slightly stronger than that feeling are my great expectations of you. I think you can change the world that I could only hate. I hope that I can help you do that.
Thanks. Let's change our world together.
I feel like you are a friend I've known all my life.
I'm happy to hear you say that. We're going to be friends forever.
Thank you. This is amazing. Thank you.
you have a second, Yuito? There's somewhere I'd like to take you.
Okay. Where are we going?
A cemetery near Sumeragi Tomb. I'm going to go pay respects to my friend Masaki. There wasn't a body we could bury, but his brother added his name to the family grave.
So he has a proper grave. Yeah, let's go. Are you sure you don't need more time?
No, this was enough. He already knew everything I wanted to tell him. I was thinking about what went down at Mizuhigawa. There were so many people discarded that way.
Yeah. We only found one truck's worth, but I'm sure there were many more before it.
They say that many retired soldiers die quickly or go missing. I thought it was just the toll of serving in the OSF. But it could be all the government's doing, trying to secure the brains they need.
I wouldn't be surprised if the government did that. It's chilling to think about.
They use what's useful and discard what isn't. People are just tools to this nation. But we aren't tools. We have a chance for another life when we can't fight anymore. I won't forgive them for taking away that possibility and discarding them like trash.
I feel the same. That's the way they treated my best friend.
You mean Nagi?
Yeah. He and Masaki both had so much life ahead of them. We need to end these types of things from happening in our lifetime.
I thought that my role in the OSF was ending. But it looks like there's this giant task still left. I want to right this nation's wrongs and protect the future, as someone who is still remaining.
You're not planning on doing that all by yourself, are you? I'd like to help too.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Well, shall we head back to the hideout?
Wait, there's somewhere I want to stop by.
Okay. Where are we going?
I wanted to go to this restaurant, but I couldn't bring myself to go in alone. I'd be grateful if you came with me.
Surprise Original Gyoza Suzaku. That's an impressive sounding place.
I became more interested in food since our last excursion. I started looking up trendy new restaurants on food websites when I have time.
So, you have a new hobby. Is it nearby?
Yeah. I realized when I looked at the website that Masaki and I used to go there together all the time. The restaurant's name and atmosphere completely changed after the previous owner died, so I hadn't visited since. But there's no point in only looking at the past. I have to try the new gyoza for myself.
Their popular dishes are the Ogre Hell Gyoza and Final Dragon Gyoza? Hard to imagine those are names for food.
It doesn't matter what their names are. What matters is how they taste. It's good to be adventurous.
You're right. Although, that's not something you would have said just a short while ago.
Perhaps. I was too stubborn. I need to be less afraid of trying new things. I'll honor Masaki's memory by enjoying what life I have left.
You look at peace. I think you've gotten younger.
Don't be ridiculous. But a weight has been taken off my shoulders. It's been a while since I felt this way.
All right. Let's try these surprise gyoza then.
Eat as much as you like. It's my treat. Maybe we can take some back to the hideout for everyone.
That's a good idea. I just hope they taste as strange as their names.
No kidding. This might sound like an old man talking. I think you worry too much.
Yeah, thanks.
We work so well. I'll be the shield that protects you.
I'm putting my life in your hands. That's a lot to live up to.
This is for me?
Perfect timing. I wanted to talk to you.
You want to talk? What about?
About Nagi. I found an unread message from him.
You have a message from him?
Thinking about the fact that I can't reply back made me start thinking about him. So I wanted to talk to you.
What kind of message did he send you?
I can forward it to you, if you want to read it.
No, he wouldn't like it if I read the messages he sent to people.
I'd want to read what Naomi wrote. I'd read all I could.
That's so you. Just give me the gist of it.
It's nothing special. We should all train together again, say hi to your sister. Things like that.
We should train together again? Oh, he's talking about when we trained in Mizuhagawa.
It feels like that was so long ago.
Yeah, it really does. Hey, why don't we go train there again?
Sure. I won't hold back.
Just what I wanted to hear.
You two used to train together a lot.
Yeah, all the time. Once we became official OSF, Nagi wanted to train outside the city.
Pretty audacious of him to invite Naomi.
He wanted to look cool in front of her. You ended up coming instead of her, though.
What?
You actually asked Naomi to train with you at this skill level?
I don't think so!
Now it's starting to feel like training.
You're so strong, Kasane.
You need to finish. You've got a long way before you can invite Naomi to train with you.
I'll come back when I'm stronger.
Last time we fought with our powers like this was our enlistment day.
We should make a routine out of this. Once I'm stronger, I can finally ask Naomi.
We can talk about that later.
Nagi!
All right, let's do it. There!
It's not working?
Yuito! What the hell?
Nagi!
Get back! Now!
That was close.
That was no match. Thanks, Kasane. You're a lifesaver.
Thanks for real. I was pretty lame out there.
Even I couldn't have handled that. Sometimes retreat is the best strategy.
Are you trying to console us?
Not intentionally.
I'm sure we'll face situations like this hundreds of times in the future.
Yeah. That's our job, after all.
It's a dangerous job. We could die at any moment. Hey, Yuito, if I get killed by others...
Don't say that.
I'm just saying, hypothetically. Anyway, if that happens, don't quit fighting.
Nagi.
That was a tough battle we were in. The thought of what I'd do if you were killed by another right in front of me just popped into my head. I'm fine with dying, but for my best friend to die? I never imagined it before. If that happened, I'd probably get scared. I thought that I might not be able to fight again.
You're right. if I imagine that happening to you, I might not be able to keep my composure.
Right? It's impossible, honestly. But that's no good. That's why we need to address it now.
Yeah. No matter what happens, we'll continue to fight.
Whether it's you or me who dies first, one of us will carry on the mission and protect the city. It's a promise.
Yeah, it's a promise.
Not that I plan on dying that easy. And I haven't gotten any closer to Naomi thanks to a certain someone.
I wonder who you're referring to. Anyway, you two just enlisted and you're already talking about dying?
What, you want us to talk about our bright and shiny future? When is Naomi finally going to join us for a 4-man training session?
You know something?
You don't give up, do you? Hey, Kasane? Do you want to go to that spot?
Yes. I knew you wanted to train again.
Although it's just the 2 of us, instead of 4.
Wait, that other is our target.
That's the one we fought.
I'm not sure if it's the same one, but they sure are receptive of us.
Well, I'm not the same as before. I'm not running this time. We should be able to beat it.
It's coming. Get ready.
That attack worked! That must be a weak spot.
I trust you with it.
Watch out for electric attacks.
I'll leave it to
You won't be able to move if you're electrified. It multiplies. 2 are done, so these are the real ones. If we don't figure out which one it is.
Come on!
Yuito!
Yeah!
Come on! Finish it!
Here we go! Now die! This is
We
bad.
can't give up.
Judging my strength.
Use my fire!
This looks like a strong enemy. This is pretty rare.
Leave it to me.
You lit that one up.
I'm using this Arashi. We're going to do this. We're gonna do this.
Go ahead.
Go.
Keep it up.
That must be his weak spot. I feel like I can do it. Are they weaker than before?
No. The individuals are either as strong as last time or stronger.
Really? So,
Yes, it means you're stronger.
We got this!
I'll buy you a soda later. Let's overpower them.
Use my strength! This is our power. Let's strive higher.
understood, Kasane.
Wait, that other is our target.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're
I'll
electrified.
lend you my strength.
Leave it to me!
It moves with light. 2 are done, so aim for the real one. Yuito, figure out which one it is.
I need your eyes! Good.
It's down!
Yuito,
Give it everything you've got!
Leave it to me!
this is our power. Let's drive higher.
Understood, Kasane.
Here we go! Hey! Be on guard! Keep it up!
Get to work.
Chien, leave it to me! This way!
Fight back.
Let's overpower them! I can still fight!
This looks like a strong enemy. It's found the weak spot. Yeah.
Can you keep going?
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
I'll buy you a soda later! We're gonna do this! Help me, Kyoko!
Let's do this.
Keep it up.
I feel like I can do it. Are they weaker than before?
No. The individuals are either as strong as last time or stronger.
Really?
Go ahead.
So,
Yes, it means you're stronger.
Well done.
You too. I guess I am a little stronger now. But Nagi isn't with me anymore.
Yuito.
He should be here next to me, telling us how strong we've become after defeating that other. Back then, I never thought we'd be parting ways so soon. I thought we had many years of fighting and getting stronger together. I know we made a promise, but I can't go on like nothing happened after losing you, Nagi.
But you've kept your promise. You haven't given up protecting the city and the world.
You remembered our promise?
I didn't understand what you were talking about then. I thought Naomi would never die because I would be there to protect her. But the reality was nothing like that. No matter how hard you try, sometimes you lose people important to you. Even still, you have to keep on living. Now I understand how meaningful the promise you made to each other was.
Yeah. I have the promise I made with him.
We have to continue our fight. Not just with the others, but to change the world.
We can never stop. Thank you. He's still pushing me forward even when he's gone. He's the best friend anybody could ever have. Let's head on back. Fighting the others was plenty enough training.
Wait, Yuito.
What is it?
Can we make a promise right now? If one of us dies, the other won't stop fighting.
Kasane...
Even if we don't stay on the same path, we won't stop. We'll keep moving forward.
Yeah, I promise. I'll never stop.
It's a promise. Can I have a minute of your time?
Of course. Something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. We only have so much time, so I wanted to talk to you more while I can. You think that's not like me. I'm not as single-faceted as you might think.
You listen to anyone about anything, Yuito. I guess that's what being gracious is.
Thanks, but I think I'm pretty normal. I'll listen if you want to talk, though. My ears are always open for you.
This is... Thanks.
Maybe I should talk to Tsugumi.
Okay. Nice.
There are always people around you, Yuito. So many people want to water you.
They want to water me?
Yeah, they all want you to be happy and not wither. It's very nice.
Oh, then I want to water you too. I want you to be happy.
I'm glad to hear that. It makes me feel warm and happy. If you were a flower, Yuito, that's hard. You'd be a straight and beautiful flower.
No one's ever compared me to a flower before. I'm honored that you see me that way.
You know what I like. Thanks. You have a good eye.
Oh, Yuito, perfect timing. Could you come and help me in the kitchen?
Okay, what's the matter? What is this? I can't really see with the sensor in place. What in the world is on that plate?
I thought I'd reward everyone with some homemade cooking for all the hard work they've been putting in.
What? This is food? It has a really intense smell.
That must be from all the spices. I'm actually not very good at cooking.
This is beyond not very good.
I wanted to get your advice because I know you're a really good cook. I want to make everyone happy.
I see. Well, if that's the case, I'd love to help you. I'm not sure what exactly I can do about this, though.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Okay, I'll start with a vegetable stir-fry. Can you watch me? Done. Vegetables are so important for a balanced diet. Why is this being censored again?
I don't think this has much nutritional value. Let's start with something more simple, like fried eggs.
Done. That was really simple and easy. Oh, there's the censor again. That's so strange.
How can you do this just from frying an egg? I almost feel like giving up.
Now, what dish is coming next? Ow!
Are you all right?
I'm sorry. Hold on. It'll stop hurting if I take a short break.
Are you sick or something?
It's something chronic. I've had someone else's memories implanted inside my brain as part of my mission. The memories of Dr. Hitoyo Pope, Togetsu's founder. They sometimes give me headaches. One time, her memories temporarily became stronger, and I almost forgot who I was.
That sounds really dangerous.
Yes, I may have fought her off once, but I never know when her memories will surface again. I thought I'd cook to distract myself, but it didn't work. I wonder if this will plague me for the rest of my life.
If this doctor's memories are a part of you, then maybe.
Yes, you're right.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I've been worried lately, too.
You have?
Yeah. There's so much I don't know that could happen with my brain or with the world. But I don't let these situations stop me. I keep moving forward. That led me to become friends with all of you. The future always comes with a sense of uncertainty. But it's not necessarily bad.
I'm sure you're right. I never felt uncertain or worried when I was in Togetsu. In exchange, I had to bury all my feelings. Right now, I'm scared about the future. But I get to live my life the way I want.
Yeah, you're so animated now.
Thank you. I'm scared of the doctor's memories because I care so much about who I am now. Okay, my headache is gone. Let's get back to cooking.
All right. Let me try to think of a dish you can actually make. I know. How about a rice ball?
Oh, that's very homey. What should I wash the rice with?
I'll make the rice. You just shape them. Okay, that was some hard work, but we managed to do it. I think.
They didn't quite end up in the shape you showed me, but I'm pretty proud of them. Let's go hand them out to everyone.
I see you cooked. I just remembered about something I have to do. Would it be okay if I left for a while?
Is this a rice ball? I'm sensing something sinister.
I'm not getting near that thing. Keep it away from me.
They're so scared. I understand where they're coming from, though. Don't worry, they're edible. See? How...
You're right. They don't look great, but they taste all right.
I guess if you say they're okay. Oh, you're right. It's good.
We managed to get everyone to eat them. They had pretty nice things to say as well.
This is amazing. It's the first time I've ever been complimented on my cooking.
Really? I guess that's not surprising. I didn't know you'd be so happy.
I'm most happy about learning and applying something new on my own. Something that wasn't from Dr. Pope's memories.
I see. I guess making rice balls wasn't something the doctor bothered to learn.
If I continue to challenge myself like this every day and bring joy to people, building my own memories, maybe one day the doctor's thoughts will become a thing of the past.
I'm sure you're right.
I wouldn't feel this hopeful if it wasn't for you. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. Knowing that you watch over me gives me the motivation I need to do my best every day.
I can't believe that little child is standing here in front of me right now, teaching me so much. I'm so proud of you.
You don't need to compare me to the past.
No, you're not a child anymore. I have to grow too. To not fear the uncertainty of the future and to move forward.
Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Really? Then next time, I'll make rice balls without your help, and you can taste them.
What? I shouldn't have said anything.
Yuito, are you hungry? Does it hurt anywhere? Would you like a massage?
I'm fine.
Oh no. But you give off this vibe that...
I feel so much closer to you lately. It feels very warm.
It's a little embarrassing, but I feel better talking with you, too.
Oh, this is wonderful! This is nice. Thank you. Oh, this is wonderful! It's easy for me to just treat you like a child if I... Maybe that's...
I feel like we have an understanding of each other you just can't put into words.
Yeah, like we have some sort of deep connection. Maybe this is what it means to be a family.
Yuito, do you know what you're doing for lunch today? If you don't have plans already, do you want to go out with me? I found a good restaurant.
Yeah, I want to go. What kind of restaurant is it?
It's a small diner. People say it's one of the best-kept secrets in cuisine. I figured I'd go try it.
A diner? I guess I... Huh. Isn't that Kyoko carrying that big bag?
Oh, Gamma and Yuito. Are you going out together?
Yeah, we're heading to lunch. What's in the bag?
Whew. I bought a bunch of fortune items that were on sale.
You really did buy a lot. Let me help you with that.
Thank you, but I'm okay. I can always make more if I need a hand. See?
That really is a useful power.
I don't do it when I'm alone because I get stares walking down the street with myself.
Kyoko, do you want to join us for lunch?
Oh, that would be nice. It's been a while since we grabbed lunch.
Oh, right. You two have known each other a long time in the OSF. I bet you have a lot of stories.
Is there anything you want to know? Maybe about Gemma back in the old days?
What, you mean like 10 or 20 years ago? I don't think much has changed.
That's something you don't notice yourself. You didn't have that armor on your arm back then.
You mean the one on his left arm?
Yeah, you're right, I didn't need this before. I think I mentioned that my arm is hardening as I age. It doesn't get in the way much, but it's scary to look at, so I decided to hide. So people wouldn't have to look at it.
That's so like you, to act so unselfishly.
He was a bit different back then. When we first met, he was even more serious and quiet.
I can't imagine him more serious than he already is.
He would sacrifice himself to suppress others. I was always worried he'd do something reckless.
Well, I appreciated the sentiment. She kept handing me charms back in our Kyoko platoon days. Especially that one that was so... unique.
Was it that unique? I liked that one because the vibrant design cheered me up.
A vibrant design? What kind of charm was it?
I'll give you one next time. Gemma, you've really changed since then. Especially since you've met everyone. You might still be serious, but I think you've softened somehow.
Softened? You don't mean my sclerokinesis power is weakened, right?
She means your personality. I find it easier to talk to you now compared to when we first met.
Yes, you're not as hard to approach as before. You must have opened up a bit.
Does it seem that way? Then it must be thanks to Yuito.
Wait, thanks to me?
Yeah. I was constantly worrying about my retirement and about Masaki. I bet if it weren't for you, I would be even more stubborn. My outlook has turned in a positive direction thanks to you. I learned how to enjoy life outside of work.
That's kind of embarrassing. Oh, right. Kyoko was worried that you didn't have any hobbies.
That's right. Did you find one?
Yeah, I walk around looking for good restaurants. Food can be interesting when you take it seriously.
That's nice. And eating good food can help relieve stress. I need to work on my cooking. I'm counting on you to taste my creations, Yuito.
I guess I did promise you that. Okay, leave it to me.
I guess I'll have to work hard and make a lot.
Don't go overboard now.
Talking with you now, you guys are a little different from before. A lot more relaxed.
Hmm? Really?
Maybe because you've been with each other a long time. You can feel the trust between you.
I suppose it's easy to be around each other.
It's another warning. There wasn't even a forecast.
It's close to here. We should go handle it. Are you two up for it?
No problem. Let's go, Yuito.
Let's take care of them quick. I'm sure the people in the city are terrified. Their expressions changed so suddenly. We were just having a relaxing conversation. I need to focus too.
There are lots of them.
We're going to
Should we
do
split
this!
up?
I'm counting
No,
on
the
you.
three of us should fight together. It will be over faster if we focus our strength.
Right. There are a lot of blind spots in this city. Let's cover each other.
Copy that. Glad you two were with.
I can hit it! It's over!
It sprayed something like poison. Don't get it on.
Now die! Come on! I can hit it!
That was a good attack. That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health. So be careful.
Here we go! Now die! Come on! Leave it to me! Now die!
That was a great attack!
I can hit it!
Retry!
Notice that one up.
Now die! Come on! Leave it to me! Now die! Come on! Here we go! Leave it to me! It's over!
Leave the rest to me!
I trust you with it.
Chien, leave it to me!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis.
Now die!
Well done!
Leave it to me! It's over!
That enemy is stunned.
Trading leads to results.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Thank you!
Let's do this.
Here we go!
Let's do this, Hanabi!
Watch your feet, Gemma. Don't fall like before.
Wait, before?
Now die! Come on!
Did Gemma fall down? He looks pretty steady on his feet to me.
I stumbled in some debris.
I can hit it!
It only happened once, but you've been hanging it over my head for 10 years.
Now die! It's over!
Well, I'm just worried about you.
Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
Come on! Here we go!
is our target.
That's a bit. Die! It's late. That attack worked. I can hit it. Must be a weak spot.
That's all of the others. That didn't take as long as I thought. We'll be able to make it back for lunch.
I can't wait to see what kind of place it is. Oh, I almost forgot. We need to get back my belongings.
You guys really know how to switch gears. You kept your composure despite the sudden battle. You really are veterans.
You were quite impressive out there, too. It's hard to believe it's only your first year.
I mean, I'm more used to fighting now than before, but I'm still frantic on the field. I can't stay calm like the two of you.
I might seem relaxed, but I'm always frantic in battle too.
Really? It doesn't look that way at all. You always seem so calm and unaffected.
Just because I have experience doesn't mean I lost all emotion. I still feel anxious and scared facing others. What's important is not to let those feelings get the better of you.
Yes. Being able to control your emotions is a form of strength. A lot of powers are affected by your emotions as well. Some people carry around objects to help them emotionally so they can maintain their composure on the battlefield. Like a picture of their family.
For me, I carry this around and look at it sometimes during combat.
A charm? That has a really crazy design. Wait, is that...
Isn't that the charm I gave you a long time ago? You still carry that around?
Yeah, at first I was just carrying it around because it was a gift. But before I knew it, I couldn't go without it. When I look at it, I imagine your worried gaze. When I think that someone is worried about me, I realize I have something to live for, and it keeps me focused.
So that composure I saw from you is because of her charm.
Exactly. Kyoka, let me thank you again for giving this to me.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. Thank you for keeping it all this time.
Why are you thanking me? You're already helping me.
I've lied the whole time I was in the OSF. Enough where I couldn't tell where the lies ended and the truth began. But I always believed that the worry I felt for everyone was real. That's why I'm happy that got across to you. I finally realized that there was truth within the lie. So, thank you.
That's not just me. It got across to everyone in your platoon.
Of course. The same goes to the rest of us now.
You too. I know. Why don't I give you a new charm as a token of my gratitude? I just bought.
No, you've already given me plenty. I think I have enough. I don't need any more.
Can I have that? Not to copy Gemma, but I want to help you.
Yes, I'd love for you to have it. I'll pick a sturdy one that will last you a long time.
Thanks. When I look at the two of you, I realize how special having a friend you've fought alongside with for years must be. Someone you fought many battles with. I want to stand alongside the both of you one day. But I could be losing my powers, so I might not be able to fight as many battles.
What are you talking about? We've already fought through so many. You're already one of us.
Thanks, Gemma.
I'll make the charm a big one as a token of my affection.
What? A big one?
Her charms get bigger every year. I have so many.
I guess I should be ready for that. I look forward to fighting alongside the both of you.
Yuito, have you gotten taller?
Have I? I guess that means I'm still growing. I really am different than a Scouted member.
The anti-aging drug works slowly on plenty of Scouted members, too. Your body growing is never a bad thing. When I was young, I tried to train my body as much as possible before the drugs took effect.
That's why you got so big. So, did you used to be skinny?
Yeah. I was able to get a body strong enough to protect my friends.
We were born in different generations, but that doesn't matter among friends.
Yeah, getting along is what's important. I'm really happy we can talk like this.
Hey, Yuito. What do you...
Now?
I'm glad. I've been thinking lately. When I talk nonsense...
How are you, Yuito? Everything all right? I always want to help you out, don't forget it.
I'll talk to you if anything happens. I know you always worry about me.
You know what I like. Thanks. Are you getting enough rest?
I've started to...
It's nothing like that. I'm just trying...
Yeah, thanks.
It seems like the two of us are pretty compatible. We both make each other better.
Yeah, I'm happy I can help you, too.
What's wrong, Hanabi? You seem super tired.
The crows chased me around town. They're so persistent.
That's terrible. Sorry to hear that. Was it about your family?
Probably. I mean, it has to be. Seems like they're saying whatever they want on the news. What's wrong with them? Don't they know what state the country is in?
Yeah, they're a big problem. And I hate how the crows get in the way of our battles sometimes, too.
Now, young ones. While I know where you're coming from...
Arashi? I didn't know you were here.
I sure was. I was resting on the sofa, lost in thought.
So, you were slacking off.
Perhaps it's time you learn how to deal with the media a little more elegantly. Like me. I doubt you two will be able to avoid being chased around by the crows for the rest of your lives. And you're photogenic enough for the media, Hanabi. The OSF might use you for PR.
Me? No way.
You too, Yuito. The media is currently obsessed with you. Instead of running away, you should face them head on.
Head on?
Just take on the appropriate attitude, and you'll be able to save yourself a lot of trouble with some good evasion. I'll teach you my tricks.
I can't remember the last time you gave helpful advice.
Yeah, but she might have a good point.
Yeah. Being confident in front of the camera will give you courage, and that might be useful somehow.
Do you want to give it a try, Hanabi?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I'll give it my best since it might help the OSF in the end.
All right. We await your guidance, Arashi.
Thank you.
Very good. The most important thing is to smile. I'll show you how it's done. Please support the OSF! Something like that.
Wow! You turned it on just like that.
It's like you're a different person.
Okay, now it's your turn. Give it a try.
Please, support the OSF.
Why are you so robotic? And your face is twitching. Absolutely terrible. You're next, Hanabi.
Please support the OSF.
Why are you bowing your head at the end? We can't see your face. It looks like this will take more work than I thought. Next, Yuito.
Please support the OSF.
While it's important to be charming, you don't need to squirm so much. It's creepy. Next.
Please support the OSF.
Oh, that wasn't bad, Hanabi. You'll be great for any visuals they want to make.
I was thinking, wouldn't it be better to change the focus of our PR strategy so it's not just based on appearances?
Really? Why is that?
I mean, it just seems like you're tricking everyone with a smile. Don't you hate having to do that?
I suppose. I'd change it if I could, but that requires a lot of work. I have no intention of wasting so much energy.
I see. So it's not that easy.
Hanabi, don't forget to smile.
Oh, sorry.
That's the spirit. So let's move to the next level. We're changing locations.
What are we doing in such a desolate place?
The other forecast was high in Kikuchiba today. Wait, we're not...
You got it. We're training while fighting the others. It's all too common that we suddenly get filmed during combat.
So, we have to keep smiling while we fight?
Isn't that weird? Taking out others with a smile?
Not at all. By smiling, you are demonstrating your confidence, which showcases the OSF's strength. It's important.
Is that right?
They're here. Let's have them help us train today.
All right. If we're doing this, I'll give it my all.
Yeah. In that case, I'll go all out too.
Together, Kasane!
Isn't that the other we're supposed to take down?
We should use Hanabi's power.
It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you. Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Nice fire! You got it!
Come on!
Get him, you...
Now die! It's over! Come on! Go!
This is pretty rare.
Yuito, my hypervelocity should work against this one.
No need to ask.
It's down. Give it
everything you've got!
Leave it to me!
There! Now smile! Oh, nice, Hanabi. Keep that up! I think I'm getting the hang of it. Now! Yuito, you're too stiff!
I can hit it! It's over!
Smile a little!
Like this? Ah, damn.
Leave it to me! Come on!
It's hard to smile while you fight. That's a fast one.
It's over!
Use SAS, Yuito. Fight speed with speed.
This'll work.
That one explodes. Don't get too close.
Now!
Now die! Leave it to me! There! Here we go! Come on!
That must be its weak spot. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Ooh, that's a big blaze.
I can hit it! Come on!
Whoa! Nice!
That was a nice move.
I'm exhausted.
How did we do?
Good work, you two. You've got potential, Hanabi.
You were great, Hanabi. I'm impressed with what you did with such an absurd training exercise.
Thanks. I'm always glad to receive a compliment.
I see. So you're that kind of girl.
What do you mean by that?
The smile you showed us just now was better than any I got by instructing you. You might be better off acting like yourself in the end. Sorry, when I got dragged out there, they told me not to be myself.
So you took on the character you do now.
Yeah, I got popular just copying some random game character I knew. Unfortunately, I did such a good job imitating them that I'm stuck playing them now.
I see.
But I'm changing my view. There's no need for my successors to go through the same hardships as me. Hanabi, you're an honest person who can't tell a lie. You should capitalize on that.
Wait, were you just making fun of me?
What are you talking about? That was a great compliment. I never want you to forget that carefree smile.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
In any case, why are you being so helpful today?
Well, I have a lot on my mind. It makes things easier for me.
Easier?
You might find your senior's words to be annoying, but we have knowledge and experience we can share. I just thought to tell you what I can, while I can.
Please stop, Arashi. Don't make it sound like you're going to die. We finally became friends, but now you're making me worried.
What? You didn't get along before?
Oh no, it's not that. It's just... I don't know.
I see. You're sharp, Hanabi. I'm impressed. You noticed I was avoiding you.
What? Why?
It's probably because of what happened with Aunt Alice.
Yeah, it's strange. I know you're not the same person, but I can't help but make comparisons. But you are not, Alice. Teaching you today made that clear.
That's why you decided to put in some effort today out of the blue. It was your way of showing some concession.
Yeah. Besides, I learned from the forced break program the other day that some amount of meddling is effective.
Thank you. I'm sure it wasn't easy for you.
Hey, it's not as if there wasn't something in it for me. If you start doing PR, that means I'll have more free time.
What? I thought that might be it.
I put in a little effort now to save me some later.
That's so like you, Arashi.
Totally. But I think you helped me prepare myself mentally. Just like you were able to face me, I need to be able to do the same with the world. I can't change the OSF if I keep running away from my fears. If I'm going to change anything, sometimes I need to face them head on and get over them.
You got through some pretty tough training today. I know you can do it.
Thank you, Yuito.
You guys are so earnest, it's blinding. You two are not like me at all. But that's fine. You really might be able to change things. Now, sorry to say this when things are being wrapped up so nicely, but half of what I taught you was nonsense.
What? What do you mean, nonsense?
Oh, what a wonderful reaction. You two are so earnest. It makes training you, all the more interesting. Oh, are those bags under your eyes, Yuito?
Yeah. What you said made sense, so I tried completely slacking off. I wanted to get a bunch of stuff done before that, and by the time I realized, it was morning.
Oh boy. You have your act together, but something's always missing. You still need a lot of work before you can be perfectly lazy. It's good you want to try, though. I will continue to act as your instructor.
I just can't leave you alone, Yuito. I worry about you as if you're me. How annoying.
What, you're worried about me? Sorry, but thanks for caring.
Thank you. Yuito? I'm sorry for always being so rude. I misjudged you. I realized that, right?
Yeah, I know. You've got a bad mouth.
That's a little aggravating, but it's fine. So I hope we can be friends.
I can't believe how close you and I have become. It takes a lot for me to say something like that, so you better appreciate it.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. Thanks.
Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to tell you regarding a member of our group.
Did something happen?
Recently, traces of someone attempting to illegally access my personal information from the OSF database was found.
Personal information? Is someone trying to find out about your past?
No, that doesn't appear to be the case. There were no traces of them attempting to find out classified information. The culprit tried to view my training data and daily life records. Fortunately, they failed to do so.
I see. But that is pretty disturbing. You think one of us did it?
Yes, unfortunately. I was about to go give him a warning. Will you join me? I'm sure he would feel more comfortable to have a third party there.
Sure. I'm curious why he did it as well.
What? You're saying I illegally accessed it? Don't you mean I attempted to access it?
Whether you succeeded or not, trying to look at someone's personal information without their permission is wrong, Shiden.
So it was you, Shiden. Why did you want to see Luca's data?
So I could analyze the Septentrion's power and compare it to mine. Then I'll be able to find out where I fall short.
When we went to look at the lightning the other day, weren't you saying that you didn't need to compare yourself to them?
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to say that comparing yourself was bad. It can help you improve.
I suppose I understand where you're coming from. Although your methods could use some polishing.
Right? Yeah. It's only natural to compare yourself if you have a Septentrion so close. There's no better person you can use to gauge your strength.
No better person? Then why didn't you ask me directly?
We're not really close enough to be asking those kind of questions. Besides, there was too much information I wanted to know for a conversation. I wanted to find out everything, from your daily training routine to your breakfast choices.
Does knowing what he eats really help? Actually, aren't you a Septentrion fan, Shiden?
That has nothing to do with this. Knowing what he eats will help me manage my health. Being healthy is important in combat.
I see. Then I have a proposal. If you wish to measure your abilities to that extent, why won't you challenge me head-on instead?
What? Challenge you?
Yes. I noticed that there was an active other forecast in Mizuhagawa at this moment. As suppressing others is a team activity, we can't exactly compete to see who suppresses the most. We can try using Arashi's program that quantifies each member's contributions during battle. What do you say?
Okay. You're on. It's a good opportunity to test my skills against a Septentrion.
You're using a suppression mission to compete against each other? It seems a little unwise to use a life-or-death battle for a competition.
You don't have to come. I wouldn't want you getting in the way.
I won't get in the way. I would be helping on the mission whether or not there was a competition.
If you're coming with, why not participate? It'll be even better with all of us.
Yeah. Might as well settle things between us while I'm challenging him.
Well, now I can't back down. Okay, I'm in.
Then let's go. Now, I know I'm the one who proposed this competition, but please don't get distracted by it. Our first priority is suppressing the others.
We already know that. It's my time to show what I can do. Let's do this!
Shiden, you're already getting distracted. Maybe you should relax a bit.
Who do you think you are? Maybe you're too relaxed.
You should both be directing that energy towards the others, or else you'll have no hope of defeating me.
Fine. I'm not holding back. Try to keep up, Yuito.
There's a resource reading near here. You should check it out. Put my teleportation to use, Yuito. A water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
You got the hang of this.
Leave the rest to me! We're gonna do this!
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
I can hit it! Come on! Yeah! It's over!
That was brilliant.
Leave it to me!
Finish this, Yuito!
Now die! Come on!
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though. All right. Doing well today. I might even rise above the Septentrion at this rate. I'm looking forward to that.
You make it look easy, Luca. That's a Septentrion for you. Why did you want to fight all of a sudden?
I simply got the hankering. Now, let's focus on the battle.
Whoa.
It's wet. Use electrokinesis. We can do anything when we work together.
Counting on you. I trust you with it.
I'm counting on you, Shiden. hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Yuito!
I can hit it!
Do it!
Come on! Leave it to me! It's over!
That was brilliant! This is pretty rare.
I'm done! This!
I found our target. Look, that other over there.
Let's turn this in our favor.
Leave it to me!
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
You got the hang of this.
It was thanks to my power.
I can hit it! Come on! Hey! Leave it to me!
Shida's electrokinesis might be effective.
Let's do this.
Here we go!
Get it while it can't move.
Yeah!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me! Come on! I can hit it!
Yuito, do it! How are you, Shiden? You seem unwell. Just a little tough.
Leave it to me! Come on!
I haven't lost yet. That's what you say when you're losing. Keep fighting, Shiden. I know. I'll see this through to the bitter end.
Leave it to me! Come on! Here we go!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Now die! Come on!
The enemy is stunned. Now's your chance.
Here we go! I can hit it! Damn it! Come on, I'm sorry.
Watch yourself. That must be its weak spot.
I must
Now die! Let's go!
Yuito, do it!
What were the results, Luca?
Why bother asking? It's clear we both lost. He stomped us.
It seems that way. I was in first place, and the two of you tied for second.
Damn it! Still no match for you.
We have a long way to go to reach the Septentrions.
You both fought well. I imagine you two will be able to surpass me if I'm not careful.
You might be saying that to be modest, but I'll surpass you one day. Just you wait.
I look forward to it. Thank you very much for today, Shiden.
What? Why are you thanking me? Are you trying to rub it in my face?
No, I am thanking you for helping me with my experiment.
Experiment?
So, you did have another aim. I didn't think it was like you to challenge him with a suppression mission.
You saw right through me. I've always built up walls around myself. I wanted to see if I could first break down the wall between Shiden and me, so I can change my personality.
That's why you challenged me? Why me? We don't really talk.
Yes, you and I have opposite personalities, and honestly, we're not the most compatible. But I thought that because of those reasons, interacting with you would break me out of my shell. In other words, you were just the right person for me as well.
So you used me. Huh. I can't say I'm happy about that.
Yes, that's admittedly what I did. I apologize for not telling you.
But this all started when you tried to look at Luca's data, Shiden. Now you're even.
Yeah, but that was so I could improve.
Shiden, it seems like you've been hiding something. Why don't you just come out with it, like him? He told you the truth.
Okay, I'll confess. I just wanted more data on the Septentrions.
Data on the Septentrions?
Yeah. I've always admired them. I wanted to gather all the information I could.
So, you just wanted to find out all the details on the Septentrions as a fan?
I wanted to complete my own database. I didn't have the courage to ask him directly.
I'm honored to be someone you admire, but we're equal as allies.
I know, but I've been chasing you for years. It's hard to just flip the switch.
I know where you're coming from. I was honestly thrown at the beginning to be teammates with the famous Luca Travers.
You have no idea where I'm coming from. I've been a fan much longer.
I see. It seems I was not the only one to build up a wall.
Yeah. Maybe I thought it was hard to get close to you, but that's changed a little after you told me your side of things. If you're worried about something stupid like your personality, then you're not some untouchable god like I thought.
Of course. The Septentrions are human too.
Looks like the two of you were able to bring your walls down a little. You both got what you wanted.
Don't act like you had nothing to do with it. It was because of you that I wished to change myself.
So it's your fault. It never stops with you.
You're welcome, I guess?
Shiden, as a sign of our growing friendship, I will send you my training regimen.
So this is a Septentrion's regimen? This is amazing!
If there is anything else you would like to know, I'll happily answer what I can. I prefer that over you trying to find out behind my back.
Right, okay. Then I've got a question already. What's the point of this training?
There's no medical evidence of it, but some say it will help you grow taller.
I see. Let me write that down. This is a really thorough training regimen.
You understand! Your muscles will only grow as much as you train. I would be interested in seeing your training regimen as well.
You guys seem to be vibing just fine. You said you two had opposite personalities, but maybe that's not the case.
That's a bit upsetting to hear. I consider myself rather amicable.
What's that supposed to mean?
You guys will be just fine. Are you okay, Shiden? You look kind of tired.
I guess I am a little tired. Hey, Yuito, show me that stupid face of yours.
What? What stupid face? I thought you were sorry for insulting me.
That should do. Seeing you angry cheered me up. This might be what it's like when you get that soothing feeling looking at Baki.
I can talk to you about anything, Yuito. And I didn't expect that. That being said, we're not close enough to be friends.
Really? We can talk about anything, so I think we're already close. I've thought of you as a friend for a while.
Yuito?
Oh,
What is... So maybe my face got more toned along with my arm.
You're popular with both guys and girls, Yuito. Everyone sees how good of a person you are. It makes me kind of proud.
Huh? You're more popular and have more friends than me. I've always been proud of you for that.
Yuito, can we talk?
yeah,
Yes,
that's okay.
that's true.
I thought my...
finish it and just started.
We're gonna do this! Next! Good! Here we go! Next! Come on! Good!
That other is our target.
I can hit it!
Hit again! Get it, Yuito!
Let's go!
It's time for brain dry.
Here we go! Come on!
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Navi.
Leave it to me! Come on!
Get him, Yuito.
That's a rare other.
I can hit it!
You will build a lot of things, so you shouldn't let it get away.
Found a weak spot. Yeah. The wet ones are easy to electrify.
Leave it to me!
Now, Yuito.
This is too easy for me. But I won't hold back.
Leave it to me!
That enemy is stunned. It's my time to shine. Go, Yuito!
Here we go! I can hit it!
Yuito, do it!
Let's do this, Navi!
Get some fire on that oil.
Keep it up!
Wanna go? Finish!
Yeah!
Yuito!
I'm using this RC! Here we go!
That's some speed, but my power can keep up
Now die! Come on!
just fine.
Teleportation is effective. Let's go!
Here we go!
You got the hang of this.
Get to work.
I can hit it!
Now, Yuito. That looks like a rare other showing up.
Now! Go!
That must be its weak spot. Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful. Yuito, you know you should use electrokinesis, right?
You're good with SAS.
Spray something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I'm with you.
Soaking wet. It'll work. Your development is remarkable. One step closer to becoming a Septentrion. is a first-class sprinter.
Do this.
It was thanks to my power.
Here we go. Leave it to me. It's over.
Found the weak spot. Yeah.